Hello everyone, this is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Monday night, MLB action going to head to the National League with the Atlanta Braves and Cincinnati Reds opening up a three-game series at the Great American Ballpark. First pitch scheduled for 7:05 Eastern Time on ESPN. The Reds anywhere between 115 and 125 home favorites, while the total is held steady at 7.5. Go to SBRodds.com to monitor any future odds movement. The Braves snapped a three-game losing streak by picking up a 9-4 victory over the New York Mets as 158 home favorites on Sunday afternoon. This team's been hurt by injuries in the early going, but they still have an 18-12 overall record. Those injuries include first baseman Freddie Freeman, just came back off the disabled list, while outfielder Jason Hayward is still on it, but he's about to start a minor league rehab assignment, and a player that just finished a minor league rehab assignment is catcher Brian McCann. Batted .348 with 4 home runs and 9 RBIs in 7 games in his rehab starts. His replacements, though, at the major league level, not too shabby. .287, 6 home runs, and 21 RBIs combined. Very hard for McCann to have that type of production in the first month back after undergoing off-season shoulder surgery. Starting pitcher Paul Maholm, 3-3 with a 3.08 ERA in 6 starts. 3-0 with a 2.76 ERA in his last 5 efforts against the Reds. Looking at the Reds, they come home after a 10-game road trip, went 5-5 in those 10 contests, and came off a 3-game sweep of the Chicago Cubs, going over the total in all 3 of those games. They return home 12-4 at Great American Ballpark. 6 games they've won in a row against the Braves, dating back to the 2012 campaign at this venue. Starting pitcher Bronson Arroyo, 2-3 with a 3.95 ERA in 6 starts. 2-0 with a 2.86 ERA in 3 home efforts. Really a pitcher that gives up the long ball pretty consistently. He's only given up 1 round tripper at home this season, but if you are an MLB handicapper, you know that Arroyo can give up home runs in bunches, and the Atlanta Braves ranked 2nd in the major leagues with 41 home runs coming into this contest. I think an important factor in handicapping this game is the weather. 60% chance of thunderstorms. If the rain percentage goes down over the course of the day, I usually check weather.com to check out the rain forecast and check out the percentages. If it stays lower, if it moves lower than 50%, and there's no chance of the starting pitchers getting affected in this contest, I like the Braves in this one. But if those thunderstorms loom large and there's a tarp on the field and they say that maybe the middle of the contest may be affected by rain, then the advantage, in my opinion, lands with the Cincinnati Reds. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to think that this one's going to be dry, and I'm going to take the Atlanta Braves plus 106 against the Cincinnati Reds on Monday night. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRvideo.com, and check me out on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.